I'm Justin.
And I'm Marin.
And we are Honey of the Heart. And this is another day at 10 a.m. talking about ways of resilience through relations with yourself and others. And this is in support of our release on December 21st of Upward. So if you haven't followed that little link, please click that below.
Today's topic is on empathy. And to me, empathy is like a tool. It is a state of being. It is a sensory perceptive dynamic within us to be able to feel and understand not only ourselves but another.
And in our society today, it's something that really isn't focused on in classrooms or in learning environments, and it's really something that can really connect us and relate us to ourselves and each other. And a good start off of understanding empathy is what is it and what isn't it. Some things that really stand out to me, because I learned what empathy isn't, not even knowing that it wasn't empathy, but it's not giving advice is one of them. Do you have any others?
Yeah, it's not teaching, instructing, or telling a story, being distracted. I mean, I think about things like storytelling as really healing in another context, but in the context of empathy, it's not as supportive.
I think that when empathy does really do its job, it's a time when you can really connect to someone else's understanding what someone's saying, and they really get it, like kind of in their heart. They actually can feel that, and you also feel that. It's not necessarily a sympathy where you're starting to feel the same emotions as them. They could be feeling sad or angry, and you start getting sad or angry, but it's some way that you might be able to release those emotions with them by relating with them.
Yeah, so it's not collusion where I'm going to join you and make whoever it is the bad guy, or as Justin said, it's not sympathy where I'm feeling you. But it's interesting, one of my favorite things about what empathy isn't is it isn't agreeing. You don't have to agree with someone. In fact, if you're agreeing, you're starting to head into collusion. It's more about just really deeply understanding them, which is, I guess what you're agreeing to is just accepting them for being who they are in that moment, and you're getting to know them better, and then hence kind of comes the honesty piece, and you really know. Trusting that someone is actually trying to understand you is more valuable than actually being understood. Being deeply heard is valuable either way.
So the last bit of empathy that was a great opening for me during one of Marin's family camps up in Vashon many years ago was when, I believe it was Doug Dolstad, mentioned being self-connected, because you can't really give empathy if you really aren't self-connected and really feeling like you have enough energy to give empathy. And that was a big lesson for me, because I kept extending myself and kind of trying to do empathy, and it became out fake. I was doing it in a really non-genuine way. And then finally, when I was able to actually do it, when it really felt good to me, people, responded, and got understood, and I felt that heart connection in an easier way.
One of my favorite metaphors of empathy is you've got someone you love in front of you with an itchy back, and they know where the itch is, you don't know where it is, so you're there offering a scratch, and if you're scratching the wrong part of their back, you're not getting it, right? It's like, no, it's down to the left, it's up to the right a little more, and finally when you get it, there's this sense of relief and of being understood and being cared for.
I hope that you guys enjoyed this little bit on empathy, and once again, we're doing this every day at 10 a.m. for just a quick bit in support of the release of Upward. If you haven't checked out that link below, please do so and share with your friends, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10.
Hi, I'm Mary.
And I'm Justin, and we are Honey of the Heart.
Please like,
subscribe, and click the bell icon. Thanks for your support.
Yeah.